We need fiscal rules which are realistic and sufficient at the same time. We need a reliable path to lower debt ratios and to lower deficits. France and Germany have been working intensely together about 2 months, and we made steps, and Bruno Le Maire already made public that about 90% of our positions are now similar. But there are still some questions to discuss, especially the question of the EDPs. Excessive deficits have to be treated differently than the regular fiscal policy. We need more ambition to fight against excessive deficits. And in the last Council conclusions, we agreed not to touch the EDPs, and so we have to consider any change from the current position of the Council.
And Mr. Lindner, of course, Mr. Le Maire, he's concerned because if that's the case, France goes straight into an EDP, so he wouldn't want that for his country. But from your perspective, what is the thing that concerns you the most so that the 10% that's final will become 100, and will it be 100 by tomorrow morning?
Well, we have already agreed not to change the EDPs. We have to take into account that excessive deficits have to be threatened differently. It's in the best interest of the fiscal stability of the European Union and in particular the monetary union. And so we have made progress. Steps which allow us to think of an agreement today. But I'm not convinced that a change of the EDPs is necessary.
Minister, I know that we're in Brussels, but we have to ask you, what are the chances that Germany will actually find a compromise over the 2024 budget before the end of the year?
Well, the political agreement about the structure of the next year's budget is likely to be made in a couple of days.
That's very positive. I'm sure the markets will be happy with that.
Yes, of course. Germany is a stability anchor. So, bye-bye.
But it's not very positive, the narrative around Germany. So what do you say to investors? There's a lot of this idea, I know you don't like it, but this idea of the sick man, of a budget that now derailed. What's your message now, you're on Business TV, to investors who are not looking at Germany positively?
The debt to GDP ratio in Germany is in the decline. We have a low and even lower annual deficit. We expect for next year below 1.5%. We are investing at an all-time high, for example, in infrastructure. And we are improving the supply side of our economy to foster our competitiveness. The best place, the best time to invest today is Germany. So, take care.
Thank you.